I'm tempted to just restart the stream. Nobody's here, right? We're restarting. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life. We are back. Hello. I mean, we're here. Hello, welcome to the stream. I did not just have my mic muted for 5 freaking minutes while I was talking. And now I had to restart it, so it's like nothing happened, but I'm talking about it, so something clearly did happen. Hello, is this the right thing? Is this the right stream? Yeah, we're good. Basically, what is up? We are back again with the brand new, hopefully that was not too loud. We're back again with the creator reviews. It's a new series I'm doing, a new thing I'm doing, where I will be reviewing creators and giving my feedback and all. So, hold on, what the hell? Interesting. Oh, I didn't turn that on. No, it is on. Apparently I have vertical video here. How do I find that? This is all new to me.
We're here.
Apparently we have 2 likes. I feel like that's a glitch from the old stream I just had out that I also liked. Was merging them now. Hopefully everything's all good here. This is gonna be a very slow start, so don't mind me. If you hear fidgeting, I'm fidgeting. Self-explanatory there. How do I figure out this? Would it be in shorts?
I gave my 6-year-old.
Hold on.
Alright, bro.
I'm gonna see if I can like scroll and find.
Hey, welcome to Starbucks.
But oh, live. What the fitch? This dude's like rolling his freaking dentures in his mouth. What are you doing, man? Where would I find? Where would I find my channel? You know what I mean? Fitzgerald, who cares? Nobody cares. Alright, we're going to post this in the chat. Hopefully you can see that. Alright. So, welcome on in, welcome on in. We are going to be reviewing some creators. First, I want to show some love to the new Discord community I have here. If you don't know me, I am Mikado. I have other I make other content elsewhere. I'll probably get into that one day. But basically, I am starting this fresh new channel. I feel very lispy today. I don't know why. I have a very brand new channel, Discord channel, community to help you guys, the creators, who will eventually be on this channel. I'm just slowly, we're getting a little slow start here. Obviously just started the new channel here, started the new Discord server. So I'm gonna get people in here eventually. We're gonna have a lot of people. And the goal is to give creators a solid source for feedback. They just uploaded a video, they want to share it with the community, ask for tips, get some feedback. Right now we have video feedback, a short feedback channel, and a thumbnail feedback. I'm going to expand that a bit more once it's needed. And we have some free, not free, some of them aren't free, resources to help creators. So free video software. These are all free ones. I personally use CapCut. I think it's amazing. I know there's a bit of limitations, of course, but it kind of just goes through a general, top 5 to top 4 type thing. And we got some paid ones here, and it's just a great way to see everything in one page, see which one you like. Some of them are like Mac only, so if you only have like a Mac, whereas Mac only is Final Cut Pro, which I think is great. That's your go-to. We also got some free assets, so you can always check out some of these in here. Soon there will be submissions for the live streams, which I'm really excited to do, so we can get you guys who will eventually be watching these streams and videos to submit your content and submit your, you yourself as a creator. And we will, I guess I'll play with this thing. And we will eventually get there one day. So that's the whole thing. We are going to switch on over to here. Not that. To here. I had to turn off the Discord thing. All right. Basically, I uploaded my first ever video here called An Honest Breakdown of a Creator. Sorry, my throat is dying now. An Honest Breakdown, and figure out, like, all right, that's good. Basically, I went through a creator who was in this video. I found them on this small YouTube channel Reddit page, and I've just was scrolling through here trying to find somebody to review who needs help, and I found one, and I ended up just reviewing them. A free video review, you know what I mean? You can't go wrong with that. So, need some water. So, we're doing this today again. I actually have found one so far. I found one. It's kind of hard, a bit of a catch here to find them, but I did find a single one here. Sorry, 1 minute. Can't see this page here. It's driving me insanity. I gotta move this over here. Hold on. I have two monitors here, and I can't see the whole page because my other one's cutting it off. So I found this guy. His name is Eric Gerbs. I kind of just glanced through his thing. He does have his YouTube channel linked and some other social media, a website too. Nice. And basically, he makes, what was it? Music. He makes music videos, and I want to check it out. I'm actually really curious because he says something very interesting. And he says, let's read it. Sorry, 1 second. Which one do I like better? I like that screen. That's good. Why are my latest few videos doing so badly? I only have about 600 subscribers, so I don't expect miracles. Great. But on average, it's gonna be one of these days where I cannot read. Guys, I'm not a good reader. But I average around 600 views per video. One video I posted a few months ago only got around 16K views, which is awesome. And I know it seems like the last two videos are performing ridiculously bad. I don't know why. My latest video got literally 13 views in the first 24 hours. The one I did before that, about 2 weeks ago, sitting at 195 views. Why the sudden drop? I know my content is good, and I expect a bunch of reels and shorts from the same videos. And excerpted. I never seen freaking that word, dude. And those are getting between 2 to 8K views on Instagram. In fact, for the one reel, I literally took my video intro, made it in portrait, and cut it off at 60 seconds, and I got 3K views. Wow. So clearly, there's no issue with the content itself. I'm not the one to blame the algorithm for using words like shadow banning, but seriously, 13 views. What the hell, YouTube? When you compare 13 to 8,000 views with the same video, the math just does not add up. Thoughts? Something that just reminded me. I want to add, which I haven't added at all. There we go. Let's see. Hold on, this is a little test. I want to shut up. How does this work? Hello? It's not working. It's not working. Give me a second. Let's see what this one does. Does this work? I don't remember which one I had. I had one a while ago, and it's not working. Oh, is this it here? Ah, okay, I see. I used to have Social Blade. Social. What's Social? What am I saying? And I don't have it anymore, so whatever. All right. So we can see info here. That's kind of helpful. How do we unpin? Okay. Engagement. 3 likes. I got 3 likes. 4 likes, man. What are we doing? 7 views. All right. Is this not even accurate, dude?
Everyone who starts
Scared the crap out of me, man. This one's accurate. Really accurate. Mine's not. I used to be able to have this thing where I can see like tags and stuff, dude. I don't see it anymore. I do not see it anymore. Give me a second. This is going to be such a slow start at the stream here. YouTube stat viewer. That's not what I want. Enhancer. Sorry. View stat. This might help. Switch to Chrome. Screw you. There's nothing here, dude. Whatever. Alright, we're back. I never left, but figure this out again. So, here we go. I kind of want to go in blindly and just see what is up here. Just see what is up with his channel. Maybe there's something that I can figure out immediately. Sorry, I'm trying to figure. This is all new to me here. I'm just taking it slow here. Moving things around. Okay. So yeah, let's just dive right into it. Hold on. Right off the bat, here we go. Sorry, I feel so freaking. I don't know why. I feel rusty suddenly. Like I feel like I'm out of it right now suddenly. We'll keep pushing through. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to fix this now. Freaking thing's moving now. Freaking thing is moving. Freaking thing is moving. All right. Eric Gerber. Hopefully I said that right. Let's see what he does. Eric Gerber is an award. I really hope I said that right. Is an award-winning modern rock metal composer, producer, guitarist based in New Zealand. He has worked across more than 100 songs for artists worldwide, writing, producing, arranging music across rock and metal. His band Red Halen won Best Album, Best Core Band, Best Music Video at the South Africa Metal Music Awards. Wow. And he, in a track he produced later, won silver at International Singing Songwriter Awards. I don't know what half this means, but we'll keep going there. Several songs he co-wrote have charted on the DRT Global Radio charts. Damn, I don't know what that is though. Unfortunately. On this channel, he breaks down songwriting, finishing music, decision making, blah 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 blah. When he's not writing, recording, playing gigs, he's usually buried in a sci-fi book, or spending time at the beaches with wife and his dog. Nice. Okay. That sums it up a lot really well. It's really personal too. I like that. Like it's very personal. Usually it's like this, I upload this, that. I upload, guitar videos, and then I also sing sometimes, and I listen to metal, and it's like, no, he's going like right into his like him, which is great. I like that a lot. All right. What do we dive into first? If we go back to this, where's the one that said 16,000 views? I want to look at this one. This one might be it right here. A few months ago. This
Sleep Token
might be the one. This might be the one right here. This one also got 12,000. I don't know. Right off the bat, though, I will say this. I don't know if this is, I obviously haven't watched all the videos yet, but there's a very huge, a lot of variety, which is good and bad. Good for the, like, audience who enjoy variety, but then again, it's also hard for the algorithm to push the algorithm. So if you started off 10 years ago, damn, I'm gonna be honest, none of these two videos don't even matter. I don't think those videos are even gonna affect up here anymore at this point. But let's just check out this video first before we talk too much here. All right, let's go.
Is one of the most commercially successful modern metal bands. to emerge
Testing,
in the
hold on.
last-
Test,
Sleep
test, test,
Token
test,
is one of
test,
the most
test.
commercially successful modern metal bands to
Alright.
emerge in the last decade. Sleep Token is one of the most commercially successful modern metal bands to emerge in the last decade.
I think I know who Sleep
Hit
Token
number
is.
one
I
on
do
Billboard
have a
200 last
decent
year.
fair share amount of knowledge in metal because I got a few buddies who are huge in that and have wanted to listen to like concerts and whatnot with them. So I might understand some of this, is what I'm saying. We'll see.
They're currently the 6th highest grossing live metal act in the world. That's insane considering that their first album came out less than 7 years ago, and they're already outselling veterans like Deftones and Korn in ticket sales, and Tool and Megadeth in streams. And yet a huge portion of the metal community says the same thing. I don't get it. Maybe you think they're overrated, maybe you think they're sellouts, maybe you think it's all marketing and face masks, or maybe you've tried listening but it just didn't click. To be honest, that was me too. So,
Okay, I want to take this. I want to stop it here. And what's the other video that you said is similar? What Sleep Token understands about music that most bands don't? And then you said you had another video. Last two videos are just performing so ridiculously bad. I don't know why. That's 2 weeks ago. This is about 2 weeks ago. So these two are doing really bad. I don't understand why. My latest video got 13 views. One before that, 2 weeks ago, sitting 195. Why did sudden drop? I know my content is good. Clearly, there's no issue with the content itself. If that were true, my friend, it wouldn't be It's hard to say that though too, because it's not just the content that influences it. But if you got like a catchy title, catchy thumbnail, that's all you need. But if the content itself is bad, it's still not gonna. That doesn't change anything. You know what I mean? You can have the best thumbnail in the world, but your video is bad. It's not gonna matter. You know what I mean? Where was it? I read it. I would average 600 per video. The one I posted a few months ago got around 16,000 views. I read something that I'm trying to find here. I can't find it. When you compare 13 to 8,000 for different versions of the exact same video, the math does not add up. Is this the exact same video he's talking about? Alright, forget about that though. Let's go to this video here, comparing it to this one.
hey guys, I'm Eric
Let's see.
Gerber. Today I want to talk about my thoughts and main takeaways on this really cool interview between Ollie Sykes and Nick Nocturnal, where they discuss Bring Me the Horizon's new upcoming album, Count Your Blessings Repented, which is basically like a 20th anniversary remake of their debut album, Count Your Blessings, which was released back in 2006.
I don't mean this to be rude or any way at all. Your vibe here is a lot more down. You seem like you just heard the worst news of your life, then you turned on the video and started recording. I'm sorry, that's kind of the vibe I'm getting. It just feels like you're
Really cool.
Like you're just like distracted. You seem distracted is what I'm saying. You seem distracted. And from this one
Instead of arguing about
was a lot different.
Music is good or bad.
You seem a lot more invested in this one than you do in this one. Your hands are down here. You're kind of, but the other one, you're like, just the looks at, just the movements itself is a lot different. And then just the way the energy you're giving is the right word I'm using. The energy is a lot different. So again, they seem like two totally different videos in terms of what it is. You're kind of reacting in this one, I think. No, you're not. What the hell was I looking at? Oh yeah, this here. Your vibe is just your energy is a lot worse in this one. And immediately that's the first thing I can point out.
I highly recommend
Like,
checking
I,
it out if you haven't.
I don't know.
It was really cool hearing sort of Ollie and the band's perspective on where they started and what they.
Well, I don't know. This one just seems a lot.
I want to ask a better question. Why are they so successful?
100%. That's what I think.
Journey has been thus far. But what I want to talk about is my main takeaway from this video, which is basically comes down to this moment over here.
You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I hope you understand what I mean. I'm not trying to be rude here. Like, I'm not trying to come across as rude. That's just what I'm getting from the vibe of it.
What's up, everyone? My name is Eric Gerber. I'm a composer-producer who helps modern guitarists write, and this level doesn't happen with.
And there's a lot more going on too. You have a lot of, which is good, pop-ups, and my video's not loading. And why is it not loading? Give me a second here.
Metal bands to emerge in the last decade. They hit #1 on the Billboard 200 last.
There's just a lot more going on in this one.
Insane selling.
Like,
maybe
like this was kind of cool as well.
Says the same thing.
And then this one is just kind of just you have some pop-ups. Not saying you need pop-ups every 2 seconds, but I'm just saying this one feels a lot more engaging than the intro of this one. All right, let's get past the intro here. Let's get into what you're actually talking about here. Let's start with this one again.
And then just as sort of
where
a lost
did it go? Here it is.
Cluelessness, like, and that we tried and we sat with it and we're like, oh my god, this is awful, this is terrible, we can't put this out. We'd actually made like 500 CD cases to put the CDs, and we're like, we can't sell this, it's terrible. And then when MySpace came out, we're like, look, just chuck it on MySpace, we've got nothing else. Those songs were like #1 on that hardcore MP3. But I think it reminds me of a lot.
So basically, what
Yeah, so 100%. Editing could be a bit more. People get bored so quickly nowadays. You kind of got to keep the pace going. You started off really slow, and I'm kind of expecting it to become more engaging, and I'm not getting that at all from this. Even a simple. I'll show you this right here.
Those songs.
Listen, by the way, I'm not the greatest editor. I'm not the greatest YouTuber. I'm not the greatest speaker, clearly. But what am I trying to say here? I am coming at this as a viewer myself, a viewer. And I understand my videos probably don't come down to the greatest videos you've ever seen. And there's also, there's a lot of improvements to come eventually. But right now, my main focus is helping. And I don't think I need to be... What's the word? We'll come back to that.
Songs were like #1 on that hardcore MP3. But I think it reminds me of a lot.
Right there. That's what I was trying to show you. Simply cut right here, and then cut to this.
Alex is talking about here is how when they
Even a simple little thing like that, it keeps it going. I'm not waiting, waiting for you to unpause it and start talking. It's very small, but it's a very subtle thing you can do. Let's continue.
As heavy.
I'm curious to see what this is here.
Head is Scarlet by Periphery.
I know Periphery.
When they put it out, they didn't think it was anything special. It was a demo.
Also another thing too is the music. I would get some music going on here. Just a little bit of music. Is what I would do. I think it just helps
From Haunted Shores that they just
give you the attention
to put on the album. They thought it was like a stock standard formulaic pop rock song.
I can stop freaking playing with this thing.
Anywhere near as good as some of the other songs on the album, but it was the breakout. It was one of their breakout singles. It was one of the singles
that could have been cut out.
It was one of their breakout singles. It was one of the singles or songs that put them on the map as a band.
All right, I want to go back to this one now because that one is the one that did really bad, 54 views. And this one...
them commercially so far ahead of other modern metal bands, because commercial dominance at this level doesn't happen with average songwriting. Not in heavy music, not for 7 years straight. I remember when I first heard about them. It was late 2019, right before the peak of COVID hit. A friend and I were talking about.
You already have way. All right. First of all,
music's good.
pause. Freaking thing. Your energy is a lot better in this one. Your energy is a lot better in this one, and you have a lot more edits, a lot more cuts. It's not. There's no dead space, no dead audio. It's just cut, talk, talk, talk. You know, another cut. You know, image, cut, cut, talk. You're getting to the point very quickly. Is the whole thing I'm saying. You're hooking. The hook is pretty good here. This video lacked that a lot. What is going on? Why is this stuff not pausing? See what's going on here?
Sleep
Driving me
Token is
nuts.
one of the most commercially successful modern metal bands.
What's happening here, man? Freaking Edge, dude. I'm not using Microsoft Edge ever again. I only use it for this YouTube channel thing I have here, but it clearly sucks. Clearly sucks. And my webcam's geeking again, isn't it? Alright, I'm going to probably unplug my web because it's glitching. I have it connected to like an extension cord. And I'm going to see if I can unplug it and plug it in directly so it's not going to be like geeking. So give me 2.596 seconds. You're going to look at the Discord server. Now it plays, dude. What are we doing? What are we doing? Give me 2 seconds here. This is a live stream, so I can just kind of take my time with it. I'm going to see if this works. Yeah, it's connected to a freaking thing that's glitching. Because I noticed in the last video I just made it was geeking. See how this works. I have to have it right there though. Well, never mind then. We're putting it back. I can't do what I wanted to do with it. We're gonna have to deal with the glitching. Gonna have to deal with it. We'll figure this out one of these days. I gotta like maybe like tape this or something. I don't know. We'll see. It's right here for now. Freaking thing just turned off. Okay. Is it not plugged in anymore? Oh, there we go. Hold on. Studio mode. Let's get the angle going. The angle. It's all about the angle. I think I just perfect angle actually. Alright. We're back. So how is that? We're good. Sorry, this is like a test. So is this what's geeking here? No, it's not. So what's geeking? My camera like keeps flashing. I don't know. It's like bugging out. I think we're good though. Okay, continuing on here. Continuing on. Give me a second. Continuing on with the video.
200 last year. They're currently.
Let's skip in a bit here. Oh, copyright music. Hold on.
Time for the listener to process the.
Oh, now we have music. Okay, great.
Tension,
See, like there's so much more
almost conversational.
in this video.
So groundbreaking. Why was this realization?
Immediately, I can tell there's so much more in this video going on than this other video. Let's just skip in like we did with the other one.
The answer is, in my opinion, the answer is just stop overthinking it. Stop letting the illusion of perfectionism hold you back from releasing songs, because you don't know how your song is going to be perceived. The best thing you can do for your music.
That's what I mean. So, if I were to write this down, I won't write it down. I need like a notepad or something here so I can like write my notes. You seem a lot more confident in this one than you do in this one. Confident, you have a lot more energy. There's a lot more edits going on in this one. There's a lot, it's more engaging. This one's way more engaging than this one. So to answer your question here, you only have 600 subs. I average, so he averages around 600 views per video. I want to post a video if you want to go 16K. But now it seems like my last two videos are performing ridiculously bad. So was this the only video, your 19K view video, that's what I'm assuming you're talking about, is that the only one that has performed that good? I thought there was another one I saw. I'm not even going to look at the very old ones. I think that's irrelevant to right now. Oh, this one right here. So this is a lyric video. I don't want copyright, but it's really different content-wise. Really different. You also make shorts. So let's see what shorts did good compared to ones that did bad. So let's look at, I don't know, this one's 500. Well, it's still pretty good though. Yeah, we'll compare it to that though anyways. And this one is, what was this video? Let's compare it to that one. I don't know. Also, by the way, I will say this. I don't even understand shorts. I don't understand the algorithm. I'm not one to I haven't studied it. I would like to go into go into it one day, but I don't think anyone can truly ever understand the algorithm. So this could completely mean nothing, but again, this is my review and my what I would think. It's good. That's good. Let's go to this one.
Focusing on Polyphia. In this video, I'm using Goat as the case study.
Oh, I freaking love that song.
The
Wait,
way
do I?
see it, the whole Goat
Maybe
riff
not.
is just basically a modern interpretation of a chord melody. That's when a guitar.
I recognize that freaking riff. What song is that, dude?
The way I see it, the whole Goat riff is just basically a modern interpretation of a chord melody. That's when a guitarist plays the melody and the root notes simultaneously. Or sometimes even full chords. Let's take another listen to Goat's.
So, in terms of engagement, this one definitely pulls you in more and wants you to listen, and there's a lot of quick changes. This one's just kind of one long video, zooms in a bit. I could easily see myself scrolling past this one compared to this one. 100%. So again, take that as you will. It seems like the videos that you put more, I don't want to say just edits, but where there's always something going on are the ones that do best. Is what I could see is the consistency there. Let's go to this one here. This is another one that did kind of poorly.
Yeah, this is harder than I thought it would be. Nah, man, it's messy. Yes! I'm gonna Tom Morello-ify it. I hope I don't get sued for this. Woo! Yeah! That was sick. Hi, I'm Eric Gerber.
Well, I could say one thing right now. Why do I keep watching? Why should I keep watching? You showed the progress.
Yeah, this is harder than I thought it would be.
Highlighting the progress.
Morello-ify.
And then you just show the end of the video. You show the final mix. You show the thing we're supposed to be waiting for through this 58-minute video. You already showed the ending of it. I'm not saying this is the whole ending, but I think it'd be more interesting if you could tease without revealing the whole thing. Tease it in a way where, think of it as like a movie. Movies, they have the teaser trailer, then the trailers, and then the movie itself. They don't show who dies at the end of the movie. They don't show, the resolution of the end of the movie. They don't show any of that in the trailers ever, right? You just showed, it wasn't even a teaser. You just showed the full, not the full mix, but the final mix. And I think definitely I heard it. Now I got to sit through 58 minutes to hear it again. And you know what I mean? I think especially for how long this video is, that the length to begin with could be a big reason why not many people are clicking on it. And I don't know how the engagement is in this video. I really don't know. But I would assume the engagement and the, click-to rate would be a lot lower to lower than the other ones.
Enough for our purposes, yeah. Okay, that's good. Cool. So we got our tuning. Now, let's see what's happening musically here in this section.
Shit, I don't want copyright.
Phrygian riff with...
Again, for somebody who enjoys this content, I could see them totally watching through this whole thing. People who love music production, people who love creating music, 100% they could sit through this whole video. I'm not saying anybody can't, but I think your goal as a video should be to pull in the general audience. So if I am somebody who isn't, too much into music production, but I like, I just like listening to music, and the title itself could be something that could pull me in as someone who isn't into this content. So me reading, I wrote a Sleep Token song from absolute scratch. You could turn this into something like, well, I mean, that's literally what you're doing here. You rewrote a Sleep Token song from absolute scratch. So already it's very, if I don't know who Sleep Token is, I'm not going to probably care to watch the video. And in my eyes, I don't want to say this is too niche. It's definitely not too niche at all. But that could be a reason why, given the length of the video, given the intro, which I think the intro is huge, could be why this didn't compare to this one. And again, look around at other. I've seen there's a lot of creators who write and make music on the stream, who recreate music. Look into them, see what they're doing that you're not doing. So I want to actually do that. I did that in my last video, recreating metal song from scratch. Let's see what we got here. Writing a metal song, death metal song. I don't know, let's just do this one.
Today we're going to write a death metal song, and not only are we going to write a death metal song, we're going to take it all the way to publishing it online for other people.
Immediately, he's already, boom, catching you in, hooking you in, gets your attention, and he immediately delivers the title. He immediately goes right into it.
Today we're going to write a death metal song, and not only are we going to write a death metal song,
Not only are we doing what the title says, because I clicked on this video expecting what the title says.
Way to publishing it online for other people.
But he's also going to show you how you can publish it online. Great. Is that what he said?
Today we're going to
I
write
totally
a death
misheard.
metal song, and not only are we going to write a death metal song, we're going to take it all the way to publishing it online for other people to listen to.
All the way to publishing online. Damn. So already he's giving you more expectation here. He's already exceeding your expectation already.
What's up, everybody?
Quick intro. Wow. 8 seconds. 8 seconds. He hooks you in, tells you what to expect. video starts. Comparing that to this,
Yeah, this is harder than I thought it would be. Nah, man, it's messy. Yes! I'm gonna Tom Morello-ify it. I hope I don't get sued for this. Woo! Yeah! That was sick. Hi, I'm Eric.
30 seconds to get into the video, which to me, I think this one's more satisfying. An 8-second quick intro. Boom.
Welcome to the channel. My name is
I want to try something. I do want to try something, and I'll see if it works. I don't know how this will go down here. This might just not work at all. What's happening? Why is this? Interesting. Oh, I want to try something here. I want to try something. Give me a second. Hold on. We're doing this live, so all this is live. All of this is live. Doesn't work, really. Is that it? No. Give me a second. Trying something here. See if this works at all. Doesn't work. Why is that not working? I want to try something interesting. Is anybody here? Nobody's here, right? Good. Well, I should be saying that. Give me a second. Why does that not work? Oh, does that work? Oh, that works. Damn, it's down, dude. What? Damn it, dude. Why does this one not work? Oh, maybe that's why. No. Interesting. Interesting. Give me a second. It actually won't let me. Oh, you know what? Because it's copyrighted material. That's why. I wanted to try something interesting. I was going to actually just edit his video. Give him a better intro and just see how that would compare to what the one he has. But clearly does not work at all because it's copyrighted and I cannot download it. So never mind. I tried. All right. Let's take it back, though. Let's take it back. Why does sudden drop? I know that my content is good. Excerpted a bunch of videos on Instagram. Should I check out your Instagram too? Let's see. It's gonna want me to log in and stuff. All right, never mind. We'll log in another day. I want to go to your popular videos. Most popular video here. So one thing I'll say is, what is your, what's the niche? What is, I understand it's metal, but that's a very broad term, very broad. Because I think you said, like, you're a producer. With a focus on helping artists move ideas. Oh, you break down songwriting, finishing music, and the decision making behind modern guitar-driven songs. So, I guess that's your niche. But I don't think there's enough here that shows YouTube. I don't think you've proved yourself enough here. Even looking at this, 2 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, 3 months ago, 5 months ago, 2 years ago, there's a good 2-year gap here. And then from 2 years, it goes down to 3 years. You went from 3 years to 2 years. And then 6 years ago, and then 10 years ago. YouTube wants to see consistency 100%, no matter what the content is, good or bad, they want consistency. So that's number one. If you are failing to provide the consistency, that could be exactly why. If you're, I think I did it quick enough where the stream is still dead. No, it's back up now. I think I did it quick enough. It's the same stream. Let's go. No? Testing? I think whatever I did worked. Our bitrate's low now, though, so give me a second. All right, we can continue on. I got to go really soon, so. I don't know how long this freaking stream is down there, though. I was writing some notes here. All right. All right, so. Is it good now? Sorry. Yes, I think we're good. Okay. All right. So, as a viewer, if I liked metal and if I appreciated metal content and if I subscribed, you know, I'm seeing many different types of videos, several different types of videos, and they're all related to the same thing, the same niche, which is metal. But I don't feel like they're connected behind an identity. And I feel like not that you lack an identity, but could be more on your part to, especially the thing that completely I noticed completely would be the time range here. You are uploading very, very, very inconsistent. Uploading 3 months apart is very bad on YouTube side, unless you're on a very rare occasion. There are some channels which only upload every few months. More so like videos that take months to make for whatever reason. But in my eyes, there could be, you know, the viewer doesn't know what to expect next, is what I'm trying to say. People subscribe because they want to see that type of thing. Again, they want to see it. What am I trying to say? What am I trying to say? They want to see more of what they enjoyed the first time. So if I seen your channel for the first time from this video here, I expect to see more of this again. Not the same exact thing, but the same, you know, general idea. So in my eyes, how can you connect all the videos kind of together? You yourself are the creator behind the video. You present yourself every single video. You are in all of your videos, which is great. But I think you need to have, because clearly you have different topics every single video, but you need to connect them all together somehow behind your, connect them all to the creator, which is you, if that makes any sense. I don't know how else to describe that. And try to format them a bit better, because yes, you can definitely go into a broad variety of topics and ideas of, you know, you have reviews, you have covers, you have real videos, you have mixing videos, you know, recording music, but somehow make them more recognizable, make them more instead of just, to me, they feel like random uploads to me, but you need to make them feel more connected. Not connected, what's the word I'm trying to say? More recognizable. Make them feel more recognizable. Whether it's making them in like a series format, you can make it like writing music series, not part one, but like episode 1. And then you can probably find a playlist here of all of your, you know, covers or your reviews and your music creation into playlists. Because if you can format all your videos into playlists, I think you're doing pretty good. And then uploading every 3 months, it can work with some people, not with everybody. So if you can't get around to uploading every week, every 2 weeks, every month even, then make sure when you do upload, you can make the viewer think, this is why I subscribe, this is why I'm back, this is why I'm going to keep coming back to these videos, even if it's every month you upload, every 3 months, which it, you know, in the past looks like it's about every month or two. You still got to give the viewer the expectation and give them the satisfaction of, very happy he's back again. Let's watch what he has, you know, watch what's new here.